everybody. I'm back on my video today, and I just wanted to wish you all a good, I hope you all had a nice 4th of July weekend, 4th of July, for those of you in the U.S. And I today wanted to talk to you about building powerful habits. And last week I had talked about how to overcome resistance to accomplish your goals. And along with that, kind of when you're building your habits, you also have resistance. So these kind of go hand in hand. So that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. And have you ever wondered why successful people have such powerful habits? That's because they understand how to build new habits and how to stick to them. And they don't, a lot of people, when we're building a new habit, we end up making excuses. We just say, well, I can't do this, or, oh, it's not going to work. And we just kind of let go of our habits. And that's not how we go about building a successful habit. And so, if you understand how to build powerful habits, that's essential in making progress in any area of your life, okay? It's not just for business, it's also for personal, it's for relationships, and it could be for any area of your life. So what I want to share with you today, guys, is four tips on how to develop habits that stick. Now, we all know the story about New Year's Eve. Everyone likes to do their goals. They like to set new habits, and what they do is they end up setting too many. So that is why you see, like for example, people will say, I want to lose weight. On New Year's Eve, they set that goal, and then by the end of January, they're not doing it. And that's because they do not know how to make habits stick. Alright, so what I want to do is, number one, is you want to have clear intentions, okay? Research has shown that you are much more likely to follow through on your new habits if you already have decided exactly where and what you're going to do. So you want to have that in your mind already. For example, let's say you want to lose 15 pounds, okay? Where and how are you going to do that? So obviously, if you say, I want to lose 15 pounds by going to the gym 5 days a week, okay? Now, just saying that is not enough, okay? A lot of people will say, oh, well, if I say that, then that's going to be my intention, and that's what's going to happen. Not necessarily. Good intentions can go astray if you let them. So the key is you want to take a schedule, and what I like to do is I like to have a calendar, or you can use your smartphone calendar, and you want to end up scheduling your new habits out. So for example, if you want to exercise, put down the days you want to go to the gym and what time. So maybe you're a morning person, okay, and you go to the gym 5 days a week at 6 a.m., okay? You want to schedule that in your calendar, and then you want to take action. That's going to be your biggest thing right there, is taking action on developing a new habit, okay? And you want to schedule, what I found is what gets scheduled gets done. And I have done this in my own personal life and even my business. I will get up in the morning, and if I don't have, I have my schedule, and I'll say, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this. Okay, I can say it all day long, but if I don't have it written down and I don't see it, most likely it's going to get forgotten and not get done, okay? So it's key that you write out your new habits, when and where you're going to do them, okay? Number two is you want to start small. And I had just mentioned this a while ago, is you want to slowly implement one habit at a time. And as humans, what we tend to do is we tend to write out or think about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different new goals or new habits that we like to do, and we end up missing the mark. And that is because we can only focus on one habit at a time. If you try to build too many, you're not going to do it, flat out. And I've done this myself, speaking from personal experience. I've done that on New Year's Eve, just like everybody else. I'm thinking, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I want to do this for my relationships. I want to do this from physical. I want to do this for my business. And you have all these things, and all of a sudden you get overwhelmed, and you end up not getting anywhere with your goals or your new habits. So the key is to start small, and what I suggest is start a brand new habit once a month and practice that habit for 30 days. I'll give you an example. When I started doing my morning routine, and for those of you who've been following my videos, you already know that about my morning and evening routines. I did not do that right away overnight. I took one habit and I said, okay, I'm going to develop my morning routine. And I practiced that for 30 days, okay, until it became a habit. And now it's second nature. I get up in the morning and I follow my meditation. I do my gratitude journal. I do all of that in the morning, but I didn't start out with a bunch of stuff. And what you want to do is, after you have done your new habit for 30 days, then the next 30 days you pick a new one and you stack it. In other words, say you start out with just your a gratitude journal in the morning. Okay, you do that for 30 days. Then, after you've been consistent with that, what you do is you might want to add on to that some exercise, okay? And you do that for 30 days. And then the third month you pick something else and you do that for 30 days. And you can slowly start stacking your habits one by one. And before you know it, the little things that happen over time turn out to be the big things, okay? So that just manageable tiny chunks, okay? And number 3 is this is very important, you celebrate your wins. You want to reward yourself for starting your new habits and for just little actions that you've taken. You want to reward yourself. So maybe you go out to a football game with your husband or family. Maybe you, if you're a woman, maybe you go out and have a spa day for yourself. Whatever it is, do something small. Go out to eat. Celebrate what you've accomplished so far, and you will find that that will help motivate you to move forward to developing a new habit. And number 4, and actually number 4 should be number 1, is you want to change your mindset. Okay, if you want to have successful habits as an entrepreneur, you need to have the right attitude. So if you have a crappy attitude and you're always negative and you're always just whining and complaining, you're not going to develop any new habits and you're not going to see any success. So you want to change your mind. Get yourself in a positive place. Now, if you slide and you backstep and you miss a couple of days on your habit and you don't do it for a day or two, don't beat yourself up, okay? We're all human. We make mistakes. Just get back up and start being consistent as much as you can with your daily habits. And then if you start doing this and you start showing up every day and doing your new habits, you stay more focused and you'll start seeing the benefits. In time, you'll start seeing the benefits and your habits will become second nature. And that's how successful people do it, okay? So I'm going to close out for now. And I wish you all a really good week. And I know this is a Thursday, so I'm not doing it tomorrow. But next week I want to talk to you about being authentic and leading with your story. And I'll get more into that on next Friday. So you guys have a great week. Get out there and start accomplishing your goals, developing your new habits, and we will talk to you later. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.